Well, hello there, folks. I don't know what's happened. I did say 8:20, but I couldn't have had my glasses on when I set up that live. So I thought I'd pop in just that wee bit early. So let's have a wee look. Yeah, tonight's tasting, I've got some usual faces in the back. Um, you probably know them all by now. You've probably met up with him, bounced into him, had a dram with him. You probably bumped into him in Edinburgh or Leith at the Independent Festival. But yeah, so yeah, and I've got one AWOL at the minute, so hopefully he's no camera shy and he'll pop in a wee bit later. But yeah, not a tasting, guys, not a live stream. Been a wee while since the last one. Got a couple of things in the pipeline which I'll maybe share throughout the night. So there's a few bits and bobs going on, and the independent. So it's a nice time to do the independent. I try to get it out. I try to do this live stream before Leith, but schedules and holidays and stuff like that didn't make it possible. So hopefully you have all experienced the Leith Festival and you're all doing your indie bottles and all of that stuff. So it'll be interesting to try. We're going to go through and taste 6 different indies tonight, different bottlers, 3 bourbon, 3 sherry. So we'll be looking forward to seeing how they go on. So yeah, it's pretty looking forward to this one. Not a lot going on. I've got a few things in the pipeline that I'm going to try and I'll phase them out as we go through the night. Don't want to keep these all on the hook. I don't want these all kind of finding out and then doing one. So I might tease it out a wee bit later. But yeah, let's see who we got in tonight. Let's do a wee kind of roll call who's in. So let's have a look. Let me take this back to the start. So yeah, so they've got Dave Barnes, who you'll all be meeting up with later, and Paul Mackay. A couple of boys will be joining us later. How you doing, Doodle? Arnie, how you doing, fella? Nice to see you. Hope you're still here and you've not just said hello and done one. There's Hamish. How you doing, big man in the Highlands? How's the Highlands doing these days? Yeah. How's Dram Caddy doing these days? It looks like I'm seeing loads of it on the kind of old Insta. Let's a bit of bobs coming through. Yeah, let us know how you're getting on, big man. Like, good to see you on all the pictures of Leith. There's Gert, Whisky Lover Society. How you doing, Gert? Nice to see you, big man. How's it going? Let's have a look. I think, yeah, just Hamish is saying. So at least Hamish is still here. Ian's in, but Ian will be joining us later. And then that's pretty much it. I think everybody else that's sitting around must be just sitting in the background. Guys, did he just sit in the background? Drop a wee comment in. Let us know who's there. Let us know what you're drinking. Let's see how we're going on. And get engaged in the conversation throughout, guys. So hopefully it's not too boring. It's not too long. And it's I want to get it over and done with in a couple of hours before the wife turns the lights out. But yeah. So without further ado, guys, let me bring the lads in. You can all say hello and they can say hello. So who we bring in first? Let's bring Al in first. There's Alan. How you doing, Al? You okay, mate?
Absolutely fabulous.
How's it going?
Can't wait
Fancy. Yeah, Al's got whiskey on one side and porn on the other side.
If only.
That's we have whiskey rooms. Al's got a porn room, so it's pretty cool. There's Dave. How you doing, Dave?
All right, mate. I've got TV this side and no porn that side.
Okay. No, wait, you see this guy's fucking porn. This guy's got the whiskey porn in the back here. What's this? Look, there you go. Look at that. There's whiskey porn of the highest order. How you doing, Paul? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, guys. Good. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah. Right. So I'm looking forward to as much participation from you guys tonight. I think everybody's sick of hearing my voice over the time. So I need loads of feedback from you, loads of whiskey notes, loads of tasting notes, all of that kind of stuff. And then I've not got Ian, have I? We've got to be Ian. He's just dropped off the bottom of the screen there again. Let me get Ian in. There he is. There he is. How are you doing, Ian?
Not bad, thanks.
Is that your whiskey Paul in the back as well?
It is. It is. When you remember me.
Yeah. No, at least Arnie's still around, Dave. He's look, there you go. He's still in. Didn't he think he'd just popped in and ran off again? What are you drinking, Arnie? What you got in your glasses, guys? Let's know what's going on. Does your backdrop come with a scratch and sniff option? That's good for a friend. Cool. Right, okay. So let's... if anybody's got nothing to say, then we'll just dive straight into these whiskies. Let's have a look. And then... Ian, if you keep an eye out for Bryce and let us know if he pops in, mate, I'll try and keep an eye down here for him. So yes, guys, the first one, we're going to head up. Hamish, you might like this, mate. We're heading up to Dornoch, Sutherland, all that neck of the woods, Clynelish, Brora, all of that in the glass here. So I've got the 2026. Let me get the single screen for a bit for that. Got the 2026 Sutherland 5-year-old. I think it's 74% Clynelish. 23 and a bit from Dornoch. And there's the odd teaspoon of Brora. I'd be interested to see if anybody can find the Brora in this. Anybody can pick it out in the tasting notes. But yeah, so yeah, 5-year-old, 48.5% alcohol, non-chill filtered, all of that stuff. It was actually, there's a wee funny story with this one. It was actually blended in 2020, June 2025, but it didn't come out till February 2026. So I don't know if that's going to be nearly 6 years old, if that's the case for that. But and it's a refill hogshead, octave, bourbon octave. Who's got it under the nose? Who's diving in first? Who's kind of sharing it with us? Get the coin up. Real fruity.
Yeah, I'm getting the apples that I normally get from Clynelish as well, but not massive. I normally get a lot of apples at Clynelish, but I'm not getting much. But it's there. Fruity.
Get you a bit of pineapple.
Yeah, I think it's very, very fruity. I was getting a bit of melon, Paul. I was thinking down the melon road, but yeah, it could easily be read down the pineapple route. When something smell waxy, or am I just being influenced by the Clynelish?
I get buttery.
Yeah, I've got creamy written down here, so that could be creamy, buttery. Is there maybe a salty biscuit there somewhere? Okay, maybe get a salty biscuit.
I think salty caramel. I'll get a little bit of caramel, but definitely the salt on there.
Salted butter.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah, I knew I could rely on you, mate.
Salted caramel.
Yeah, it's definitely salty. I've not tasted it for a wee while, but it's definitely a Clynelish. It's definitely the kind of up in that kind of Sutherland region, all of that. It's all about. I think this is all about the region. I think. Yeah. So, I'm interested to see what the Dornoch does, because we always found, I think we did the tasting before with Simon Thompson, and they had the Dornoch in it, and the Dornoch was really, really unusual. But I think this is blended beautifully with the Clynelish, with the Dornoch.
That's lovely, yeah.
It's just getting fruitier and fruitier, isn't it?
See, James, a grain of malt, is saying he gets a little bit of peat with this as well on the chat. He's picking. I'm not picking up, but I trust these numbers.
I can't find it. Well, where's that coming from there?
Just one of the last, just before Dailuaine dram, one of the last comments. A grain of malt.
Yeah.
He's picking up a little bit of peat in there, but I can't get the peat.
Struggling myself, man. It's on a building site now, man, Army. You've seen it? I'm on a building site repairing window seals and sampling my house blend, Inch Melgan, a mix of refill Inch Murrins and Glen Elgins to try. Is the peat is the Brora. Oh, there we go. We've got Brora, but I can't find it. I can't think we'd find it, but. Yeah, no, this is the well, it's slightly different. This is the 2026 one. Did the Sutherland the 2023 was that Donlock as well, or was that T and Innick? I think one of them's got T and Innick, I think. But yeah, it does say that it's teaspoon Donlock, man, but Brora, but it's tough to find them, man.
I've got a slight dunnage taste to it.
Yeah, I think that could be the Donlock.
I think Paul with that backdrop's going to get dunnage on every drink now tonight.
No, I think that could be an indie thing, isn't it? Is it an indie?
Actually, it's
I'm
not
trying to think if there's
dunnage.
any of these. And I think they're all pretty much kind of. I think the lineup we have, I think there's so many. They're kind of off the radar distilleries. I think we've got a Mannochmore coming up. We've got a Miltonduff coming up. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a Balblair. And then there's Orkney. Then it wouldn't be a tasting without a Dailuaine in it. You know, you have to have a Dailuaine in the. The most recent blend I bought from Thompson Brothers was 12-year-old blend of T and Innick and T-Nick Peated Dalmore, as sampled last week by Ian.
Yes, and Dave missed out at that because that was at Gav's Drams.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Gav's not here yet, man. He must be having a nap at the minute. Gav must be taking his evening nap, man. You know. Oh no, that's really nice. So, who's sent it down the hatch? Yeah, Andy sent it down the hatch.
I'm nearly done.
Not
No,
quite.
that may be the first. Cheers. Wow, it's incredibly light colour as well, man. Look at that colour. It's almost like a white wine going on. Wow, that's a wee bit spicier on the palate, that, isn't it? Nice wee kind of. Gav's having a Sunday sugar. Look. Okay, he's It's a decent start in the night, that.
That's a good starter, Joe. Definitely. Good starter.
Still salty. I've got salty, malty, and fruity.
Yeah.
It's got a really nice. There's any really nice woody thing. Nice kind of whether it's this woody oak spice or a nice. It's got a really nice woody thing. Maybe some pencil shavings or something going on in the nose as well. Now when I dive into it.
Reminds me of the woodwork room at school. With the glue and the wood, but 99.
Yeah.
I think that's coming through now. The longer you leave it, I think the kind of fruit's easing off a wee bit and the kind of woody thing's coming through now. I've had this covered up probably for it's been out a good hour, man. Maybe an hour and a half, so. Right. Doodles in your team, Dave.
Say again, Alan?
Where am I going here? I think Doodle's in your team. I don't know if this is a competition tonight, but I'm on Team Barnes. Go, Dave.
Hey, Arnie. Arnie's a good one. He's a good.
Well, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if he is a good one if he's backing you. Oh
Leave
my
it
God,
out, Paul. Leave it out.
Yeah.
that's not a good horse to back.
There's John from Chingford. How are you doing, John? Is that near you, Dave? Chingford.
Yeah, very close to me. Very close. Very close.
Summon Inverness for your next trip. I was at Glen Webbe's bottle launch last night. They are coming to Stockholm Festival. I think good. Okay, nice.
Bit of barley water.
Oh, nice. That's a nice one, that, mate.
That's a lovely, lovely dram.
It just amazes me again that these guys are not frightened to put a 5 on the bottle, man.
No. Nor should they
I mean,
be. Yeah.
no, but I'm thinking if you go back 10 years, Dave, that would never have happened, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Having 5 years on it. You know what I mean? It's just now that you can have 5s and 7s and 8s and 9s. And I think we've got a couple. I think we've got a 9 and a 10 here as well. So 9, 10 and 11 coming up. So I think people are not too shy. And I think whether it's something to do with the new whiskey making way of doing things and new distilleries and stuff like that, then it's...
Yeah, well, Living
even
Souls.
the end,
Living Souls, they did a
Absolutely.
3-year-old, didn't they, recently? They put a 3-year-old. The
Yeah.
Donican there, 99 and 1, was a 3-year-old.
yeah. And it was nice.
Very good.
Yeah, nice.
Loved it.
I think there might have been older stuff in that 3-year-old though, Dave. I think it's just the youngest who's in it was 3.
Absolutely. We
I
all
think
know what was in it.
there's definitely older stuff in there, mate. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
and that could probably, if you were new to whiskey and you saw that 3-year-old, you might be put off. And then if you did actually buy a bottle, you think these 3-year-olds are not actually too bad, but there's older stuff in it.
Well, there was definitely an 18-year-old in that. I can tell you now. You will know what was in it, I won't say, but there was an 18-year-old in that.
Good evening, Frank.
Is
Oh, he's
he
in. Yeah, he's in.
Is he? How you doing, Frank? Where you been? You having a lie-in? How's it going, mate? Nice to see you, big fella. We're on a wee bit of bourbon to start with, Frank. Then we're going to ease ourselves into the sherry road, Frank. So strap yourself in, big man. It could get rocky. Hear things went well in Leith, Frank. I hear you had a smashing time, mate. Oh, there's Ted. How you doing, Ted? All from Washington, D.C. 19-year-old SMWS Highland Park in the glass. The big man's gone in big. Gone in big there. Ted, lovely to have you in. Thanks for taking the time out, mate. Love all your support. Ted's a Patreon, so he looks after me and helps me keep the lights on. Good man.
We may or may not be having a Highland Park in a minute. The next dram, maybe.
No, not the next one. Maybe the one after.
Oh, the one after.
Yeah, Dailuaine next, Dave. I think we're going to head to Dailuaine, but let me have another wee finish up on this one. Oh, you're very welcome, Ted. Great to have you, mate. I'd love to do a Patreon one, Ted, but I'm finding it difficult because where Patreons are all dotted around. I'm finding a real tough time to find a time slot to do it, man. What time you got over there now, Ted? Is this late afternoon or something? Early afternoon? I've tried a couple of times but it's finding that time slot to fit it in. 3:30 over there, you see. So that's kind of what we're looking at now. We're kind of 8:30, aren't we? So. But yeah, no, that's a great start, guys. Well done to the guy who picked that. Who picked that one? I was finding it tough, guys, to follow the last tasting, man. You know, I think this was a tough ask. No whiskey for me, bit sniffy and a sore throat. Okay. Should get some nice high strength whiskey down that throat, Frank. That'll take care of that for you, mate. Okay. So that's a good start. Let me get rid of that one. So that's the 5-year-old dollar. Anybody tried it? Anybody had it? 2026. This is the 2026 actually Sutherland one. So yeah. Tell a lie.
25.
Oh, tell a lie, guys. This is the 25 one. This, yeah. I thought it was 26. So yeah, clean glasses again, man. Nice, lovely, jubbly.
Nothing to do with age, no?
Say again.
Nothing to do with your age.
No, I'm only. What do you mean? I'm not that old, man. I'm only a young thing, man.
It's just the way you look.
When you look at guys like Gav and all that, man, I'm a young thing. You know, when you look at Gav and Dave and all that, man, I'm just a young thing, man. You know what I mean? Dave's retired, man. I'm still working.
Not quite. Another month to go. Not quite.
Yeah. I think I've probably got another 2 or 3 years to go, Dave. So it's that's really no, it's through choice, mate. My job's so easy, mate. I'm just kind of chilling. Here's Frank. Tried the high strength whiskey down the sore throat on Friday. Throat didn't regard that to be a good idea. Yeah.
I think he's just come back from another tasting in Netherlands, actually, Frank. I think he's just come back for another tasting, for another festival.
No. So, yeah, where are we going next, guys? We're going to the first editions. So this is, I think this is Hunter Lang, I think. Yeah, Hunter Lang, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah, Andrew Lang. Non-chill filter, done coloured. 46% ABV, this one. So this one again, guys, this is a wee bit, I think it's a charity bottle, this one. Let me give you some more info on this one. So this is the first editions aged in a single cask. So this is a single cask one. This is it's distilled at Dailuaine, 2010. Bottled in 2021, and it's 11 years old. And it's celebrating the anniversary of St Andrew's Friendship Group. And this is bottle 282 of 290. Bourbon again. What does it tell me on here? Yeah. Single cask as well, this one. So, let's get this under the nose. Let's get it coin off it and get into it. You can't go wrong with a Dailuaine, can you? I think every tasting should have a Dailuaine in it.
There's Gavin.
Okay.
Just talking about you, Gav. I was just telling everybody how you usually have a nap round about this time of night. You know, just setting you up. How's it going, mate? You okay? Sorry I missed your wee gathering, Gav. Couldn't make it, mate. I was away in Tenerife at the time.
Don't forget, Gav, you can always turn the telly off.
What are you drinking, Gav? What you got in your glass, mate? Well, again, Doodle. Oh, Doodle, how dare you, mate? Look. Oh, Gav's woke up. No, I think Gav was planning for 8:20, wasn't he? I think that's what it was. I think I've kind of thrown him a wee bit with the 8:20 thing. Oh, nice.
It's another fruity dram, this, but with a load of honey as well. Loads of
honey,
honey.
honey and toffee, I think.
Yeah.
Rich
Toffee as well.
Rich honey, rich toffee.
Yeah, I get the honey.
This might sound strange, guys. I get a wee bit of strawberry somewhere there as well. A wee bit of strawberry somewhere, but again, it's malty again, isn't it? It's a wee malty one.
Yeah, very.
It's very lively.
Yeah, no, you're right there. Dailuaines. I can't even. I don't even think I've ever had a poor Dailuaine. But it's a shame, innit, that the independent thing, the indies have to kind of rescue it and bring it to life. Whereas Diageo are they're no asked about it, man. But saying that, even the Flora and Fauna one at 43 was still a tasty dram, man.
Will we be scoring these again, Alan?
Say that again, mate.
Will we be scoring these again at the end, yeah?
Well, yeah, why not? Let's make it interesting and let's find a winner. But I think I know where Dave's winner is right away, but I'll save that till later, man. Yeah, no, we'll probably rank them, pick your favourites, pick the order that you prefer them in, so... but I think it could go two ways. It might be a wee bit unfair this week, guys, because I think there's 3 bourbons and 3 sherries. So I think if you're a sherry lover, then you might go down the sherry side, and if you're a bourbon guy, then I would probably let's just pick the top 3. I think this time rather than go through the whole. So unless you want to do the whole 6.
No, we do top 3. Top 3.
Have you seen the latest news about Pernod and Brown-Forman looking at merging?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd certainly be interesting, man. What is that? You see those happy faces, you really want to change that with pouring great polluted stuff.
It's coming, Frank, it's coming.
We'll try and drag it out as long as we can, Frank. We'll take it easy, mate. We won't rush to get there. Cool. Yeah, honey, toffee, malty. I think it's typical. I don't know if I'm getting the usual kind of Dailuaine. I think the Dailuaine characteristic that I'm getting for this, it's just coming across a wee bit meaty and a wee bit beefy and a wee bit dense. It's a real nice dense whiskey, man. But yeah, it does smell lovely.
Mm.
Let's taste it.
The honey follows through as well. You're getting that honey on the mid mouth. You all that honey and
Yeah,
oak
no,
as well.
that tastes much better than it smells, man. It's spicier. Coats the mouth beautifully, man. It's lovely texture. But that's that kind of the Dailuaine thing for me. I think it always comes across that wee bit denser, that wee bit thicker, that wee bit kind of heavier. It's like a heavy malt, you know.
Yeah, it's like a marmalade stickiness on the end.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like for me, it's like a sticky toffee going on there, and almost fudgy.
That's a good choice, Alan. That's a good one.
It's that tasty that I've just smashed it. Oh, real nice. Okay. Finish is nice as well. It's got a decent finish.
Got a good finish.
For me, it's just that it's just took the words right out of me, man. It has got that waxy kind of dense, thick, heavy, creamy, buttery thing all the way through it, man. And it goes on forever, man. But let me get some water.
No, lovely again.
I think I'm gonna need plenty of water tonight because I could go through. I've poured some big drams, man. So
God help us all.
Here we go.
Yeah.
oh, we'll need to make sure Paul's not going to fall asleep tonight.
Not when I'm around.
I'm only pouring half of the bottles tonight. I'm not having
Remember,
the full 50 ml.
we've got an after party as well. Don't forget.
Okay. Next one up. Chorlton. This is very close to me and you, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Chorlton Whisky, Manchester.
Closer to you than me.
Yeah. It's coming up backwards, man. It's backwards, isn't it?
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
It's fine for you. It's bad. It's me, innit? But yeah.
Aye, you're backwards.
Chorlton. Yeah, no, yeah. I was just waiting for that to come, but you took a bit of time there, Paul.
Give
I think
somebody
that
else
was a
a chance.
delayed reaction with the whiskey that's done that, you know. Yeah, no,
Well, it takes
the
the heat.
hat, man, dare we say.
It takes the heat off Gav, though, doesn't it? You've been picking on him for the last half hour.
Oh, I have it, man. Gav's my mate, man. Gav's my mate.
Maybe not after this episode, he ain't.
What are you drinking, Gav? What you got in your glass, mate? He's gone, right, maybe I think he's sulking. Do you think he's sulking? Let's see if I've missed him. Let's see if I don't think I've missed him, but Oh, he's drinking nothing at the moment. Come on, Gav, get a finger out, man, and get something in your glass, man. Do your wee private sugar, mate. Come on. It's interesting how Dailuaine sometimes get labelled with, can't quite remember, but isn't that thing that they produce waxy spirit along other styles? Yeah, no, I think I don't get it. I could change it from waxy. I just think it's a wee bit more dense and a wee bit more heavy and a wee bit more, probably a wee bit more meaty weight behind it. It's that kind of real dense stuff. But yeah, waxy. I think everybody kind of calls the. Still got nothing. Is that sulking? Is he sulking?
Leave him alone.
He's sulking, isn't he? I think we should get him on. Gav, do you want me to send you a link, mate? You can join us if you want. If that'll work, but anyway, let's try. So yeah, Chorlton Whisky, guys. Orkney. When I checked this out, it said on the website, hashtag not scapper. So I think we could probably guess where it is. It's 9 years old, bottled from a bourbon hogshead, undiluted, uncoloured, unchill filtered, and it's one of only 191 bottles, and it's a whopping 63.1%, fellas. So it's a big one. Might need some water on standby with this one, guys. Just a quick one, guys. I did 3 reviews last night. Brooke Laddie very generously sent me the 16 series Optimors. So I got today my first ever Optimors. 16.1, 16.2 and 16.3. I did them all, one after the other. I had firemen on standby. You know, I thought there was going to be that much smoke. I might need a fireman handy, but to be just in a nutshell, I didn't need them. Really surprised. The reviews, I think, are going to come out probably one early this week, one at the end of the week, one early next week. So we've just got to do a wee bit of work on them, just to kind of tidy them up a bit. Let's have a look. David only occasionally makes a mistake. He mostly uses bourbon matured casks. Great to know. I got a fantastic odd 9 off him, Frank, and it was spectacular, man. I think we've done it on one of these tastings, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it won the night, man. If I remember right, but I'm sure the guys will correct me if I'm wrong. But
this is right up Frank Street. Right up Frank Street. This one. You pick this up on a blind tasting, you'd know exactly who this was.
Yeah,
I think David's at the Hopscotch Whisky Festival in September in Liverpool.
Yeah, well, that's.
I get strawberry laces and strawberry milkshake on the nose.
I'll give you strawberry milkshake, yeah.
You've got that salted caramel again going through. Definitely salted caramel on this one.
Salted coffee beans, I'm getting.
Well, that's the peppery. There's pepper there as well. There's pepper there.
I've wrote salty wood. Salty wood. I've put. I don't know what the fuck salty wood is, man. What's salty wood? But maybe it's just salty and woody.
I've got the DVD here.
Maybe it's just. Yes, Frank. I love it, Frank. Look at this, man. There's Optimals, one after the other. Seems sensible, the whiskey friend. Better than all at the same time. No, well, I had a wee bit of break in between them, Frank. So I was behaving responsibly, mate. Yeah, Gav's gone to the Campbelltown Lock, man.
Can't beat that.
Good choice there, Frank. Good choice, mate. There we go. That's what did I say? I missed Ted there, I think. Indies of Dailuaine and Longmore and Glen Turret, worth a dram or two. Drunk responsibly, of course. No, absolutely, Ted. It's only one way. It's the only way to do it, mate.
Put a little bit of
Just a
water in
quick
it
one,
now.
guys. Because of these whiskey tastings that I'm doing, guys, I'm going to put a wee ticker on the bottom here when I get rid of this. I'm going to make some packs available, guys. If you want to do kind of hand-picked packs, then just reach out to me on that email and I can get them sorted for you, man. So yeah, so they're going to be available now. I'm thinking probably from next month onwards. They're going to be out and about there. So if you fancy any Whiskey Friend packs, then give me a shout. Leave that there for a wee bit.
Anybody getting mineral? I'm getting loads of mineral, especially on the front of the tasting. Loads of mineral.
Is that a wee bit? Am I thinking mossy, grassy,
Yeah.
haystacks, that kind of bit outdoory kind of thing, you know?
It's very nice. This very good.
That's probably a wee bit. That's probably the most outdoory of the three of them, I think. That's got that kind of outdoory. Because the other ones are all they're kind of orchards and orchard fruits and real fruity vibes. This is a wee bit more woody and oaky and grassy. Are you getting the smoke in this? Somebody mentioned smoke in this.
I am, yeah.
It's there, but it's just really in the background. It's certainly not prominent at all. It's there.
Is it smoky lemons? I think I'm getting smoky lemons, man.
I get the lemons as well. Yeah, I get lemons. It's just
kind of briny. I get kind of like. It's like it's very subtle, but there's definitely something there. Sea
I
air.
think that's just the Highland. That's just the Highland Park coastal thing, isn't it?
Almost like a smoked salmon, but without the salmon, if you know what I mean. So it's like the salty smoke, if you know what I mean.
But so it's no fishy, you know.
Not fishy.
so I'm getting like you're sucking a salty pebble on the beach. You're getting that. I get the brininess. It's like a pebble on a beach sucking. I haven't done much sucking pebbles, mind you.
That's another one of Alan's DVDs there.
Yeah, could be that DVD over there.
Available to rent.
Yeah. Sucking salty pebbles, yeah. I'm sure there's a title there, man.
That's a Flintstone episode I don't want to see.
Oh dear.
I think James is saying wet minerality. You get a wet minerality, is that ringing the bells, yeah?
Definitely.
Is that what you're trying to say, Dave?
He says it better than me. He's more eloquent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wet stones and wet pebbles, salty wet pebbles, I think. Yeah, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
I'll be on the beach next week. I'll try that for you, Dave. Let you know.
As long as you don't swallow one, Paul.
No, I'll be good. I'll be good.
Suck responsibly.
I'll be hopefully try and catch up with Hamish. So hopefully I'll catch up with Hamish. So I will definitely be responsible.
Well, no, there's some nice beaches up there, mate. Up his way. Where did I go? Yeah, I went to a couple of beaches round about. What was that I went to? Apparently, the seals come in every morning and all that, dolphins and all that fucking swimming around, man. I'm trying to think where it was. It was near.
Florida.
What's the RAF base up there? Lossiemouth. I think it was up there somewhere. I think it was Lossiemouth Beach. So if Hamish is still in, he'll probably give me an idea where I'm heading, man.
It's Hopeman where I go to, which is just like 5 miles away from Lossiemouth.
Yeah. It definitely has that typical bourbon stuff, though, doesn't it? The toffees and the vanillas.
Maybe a cookie dough.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe, I don't know, a wee bit of kind of bakers, a little bit of kind of bun shop, you know, a little bakery. Get rid of this. Who's taking one for the team? Take one for the team. I don't know that. Let me get it out. How's it tasting, guys? You tasted it? I think you're frozen now. You frozen now?
No, I'm just thinking.
No. It's fucking hell, man. I think he was stuck in time there.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking about hot cross buns.
Yeah. The right time for that. Yeah, he's there. Suck the great. Suck the pebbles at Port Fortis. There we go, look. Fort Rose and watch the dolphins while also looking out for the golf balls. That's too much, that, Hamish. You think you need to be able to multitask today or that, mate. So how's the taste on that, guys? Is it a big one?
Yeah, it's good. Very
That
good.
was nice, huh?
Yeah, I had to put water into it, but lovely.
He says, Gav lost his there, the dog pulled the cable out. You can just imagine that household, can't you, man? He's chasing the fucking dog around. Doug probably wants to go for a walk. Oh, I love you, Gav, man. Gav, you're ever in Manchester, mate, come and see me, man. Gav, if you want to get a train with me, I'll pay for your ticket, man. I'd love to have you here, man.
No, it would be great to meet up in Manchester, that's for certain.
I'll chaperone him down. If you're paying now, that's fine.
And I'll come up from London, up.
And then we could do a tasting on location.
Absolutely. That's what we need to do, Paul. A tasting
absolutely.
location with Alan.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've got the equipment to do all that, man. I don't know if I could get you all in, but get you squeeze in. That's a wee bit earthy, that as well, man. Neat.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit of water in that. Oh, you can just see that just congealing there when that water hits it.
There's only 191 bottles made of this.
Yeah. 191, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all he does. He does small batch. They're usually all single casting, aren't they? They're maybe. He definitely does a lot of single cast stuff. This doesn't say it's single cast, but he's. I can't imagine. 191 bottles coming from maybe more than one cask. Maybe it's part of a cask. Maybe that's what he's bought some of it.
Yeah.
He's not bought all of it. Yeah, I like the way he's done undiluted, uncoloured, and unchill filtered. That looks quite good on the bottle, that. That fruities up with water, doesn't it? It gets a wee bit fresher and fruitier with water. Is that pineapple? Is it a wee bit tropical, isn't it? With water in it?
Yeah.
So this is what bourbon adventure is tonight. We're going to go down the other road now. We're going to go down the evil route shortly.
Wait for the message from Frank.
Frank, strap yourself in, mate. Put them handcuffs on. Don't want you doing yourself a mischief. Yeah, that is cookies and wee bit of tropical, but it's still this is quite. I mean, there's lovely complexity to it as well, man. This is nice and complex, man. Don't know if I'm fully back yet. You look like you're back, Frank. You think it would make sense if we rated these three now as the three bourbon ones and then the three sherry ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what preference you had out of the bourbon ones? Because I don't think it's fair rating them up against the sherry. Oh, you're coming in loud and clear, Frank. Let's make a note. We'll do that at the end, guys. We'll do the three bourbon. We'll rate the three bourbon ones. 1, 2, and 3. Then we'll probably rate the three wine ones, the sherry ones, grape polluted ones, and then you could probably pick an overall winner if you want. It's that thing. Some of you might prefer the bourbon. Very, very nice. That's just been smashed as well, guys. So I'm smashing through these beautifully.
Oh
Nice
dear.
and responsibly, of course. Nice and responsibly, of course. Plenty of water on hand. They've even got some biscuits as well, man, just to keep me right.
Oh, what biscuits you got, Alan?
Yeah.
What biscuits
Just
are
a
they?
nice cheeky, just a cheeky wee digestive, man.
Oh, nice.
I did have a Mars bar as well, if that's any good, man. Yeah.
It's not going to beat Port
Like
Scratch.
I might save the Mars bar for the sherry ones. So Cool Runnings is in. How you doing, Cool Runnings? Nice to see you, fella. What time you got over there and what you drinking? I think that
Was
might
it
be
in
Canada.
Jamaica?
Could be Canada, man. I'm thinking Canada. Something's telling me Canada. But I could be a million miles wrong, man. It could be somewhere like Jamaica, but I'm thinking Canada. I'm sure he'll let me know. He'll shut me down if I'm need a fool of myself. Apologies if I've got that wrong, mate. But let's find it. Pizza Warlord, there's one. Look, yeah, Pizza Warlord. I think he's in Italy, I think. Well done, Alan. You're already named the great polluted yourself. Small step for the whiskey friend, but a huge leap for mankind. Where's the Pizza Warlord? Where's he gone? USA, oh, he's no cat. Apologies, man. Couldn't have got that any worse, could I? Canada and America. Apologies, my friend. Not too far. Belfast.
Belfast, Canada. Aye.
Yeah, not a lot of difference there, really.
No, really, mate. No. Canada.
Both very friendly people.
Canada.
Yeah.
Where am I getting Canada from, man? Doodle. What's Doodle saying? Sutherland. Right, okay. Next one. This one, guys, is one that I think. Where are we? I think I bought that when I was in Edinburgh a few years back. Cadenheads. So this is. Let me get this right. Let's have a look. It's a sherry cask. It's Balblair Distillery. It is 11 years old. It was bottled, winter 2022. That's about right. That might have been when we were up here. Is that when we went 2022 to Edinburgh?
Could have been, actually, yeah.
I think I might have bought it then. Oloroso sherry, boys. Bit of Oloroso going on. Oloroso's reached the house.
I think Pete Head will appreciate its number 666 bottles.
Yeah.
The devil's
Absolutely,
juice.
man. And it's just a shame they never bottled it at 66.6, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've hedged their bets and bottled it at 56.6. But yeah, real cool. Oloroso, what is this here? I'll tell you, I'll give you some tasting notes. Juicy prunes, cola syrup, dates, and then on the palate, dry walnuts, cured meats, and leather. And then on the finish, it's a bit of cardamom, a bit of licorice, and a bit of aniseed sweets, and a bit of black cherry. So let's see if any of you find any of that.
Well, I'm getting
I'm
black
still
cherry on the
convinced
nose. Black cherry definitely on the
still
nose.
convinced.
Not nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm convinced they put these on here just to make them look good. It's always interesting trying to find some of the stuff that are saying on here. But I think I definitely get the pruny thing. I think I definitely remember if I remember it right.
I get right plums, cola cubes.
Yeah.
That's another one of his DVDs.
Right plums.
Right plums.
I get red licorice.
Red licorice, oh.
Okay.
Well, them strips of licorice you used to be able to get without the sugar on it. I'm not getting sugar, but the red strips of licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get that.
Slightly sweeter and less bitter than the black licorice.
Yeah.
Leather. Wee bit of leather. Get a wee bit of leather.
I'm not getting any leather myself.
Mm.
Yeah. Plums and dates and there's bags and bags of dried fruits, man.
Well, deep red cherry. deep red berries, all the berries and all deep red stuff. And prunes, definitely prunes.
Brown sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting, and I dare I say it, it's like a new leather. You know, sometimes I get it in the shop where we get a leather sofa delivered, and it has that kind of leathery new leather thing. Oh yeah, Peterhead, you've upset Peterhead. You red licorice, man. What the fuck's red licorice?
I've never heard of it, to be fair.
The strips used to be get, Paul, as a kid, the little red strips of red licorice.
No. I think we could afford that.
See, I don't know if it's me, right? I just find these much more interesting than I do the bourbon ones.
There's definitely more flavour, more smell.
I just think it's different. I think they're both good in their own right, to be honest. But definitely prunes. Definitely on the nose. Definitely prunes.
I was tossed up between raisin and prune, but I think it's prune and plum than raisin.
Yeah. Eccles cakes.
Oh,
I've never tried an Eccles cake.
Yeah,
you've never lived, Paul. You've never lived, son. You've never lived.
Okay. Eccles cakes.
Yeah.
That's just round the corner for Al, man. He's got an Eccles cake fucking shelf there as well, man. Isn't he? He's got an Eccles cake shelf. Oh, Gav's switched it up now, man.
Yeah. That coats the
Gav
mouth.
switched it up. Again, the colour's incredible, man. Absolutely lovely.
It's quite sweet as well, Alan, on the taste.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
I do like a Balblair.
This is right. Everybody seemed to switch off because it's crazy, man. They changed the packaging and changed the price, and everybody switched off, man. As if the whiskey got bad overnight. You know what I mean? It just shows you what marketing can take, innit? As soon as they changed that packaging, they repriced it, and that was it. Balblair. It was a long, long time. I was one of them. Long time since I bought a Balblair. I nearly got kicked out of the shop when I went up to Balblair with the dram Yankee. I nearly got kicked out of the distillery, man, because I kept slipping the tongue and calling it Old Pulteney instead of Balblair. He says, "This is not Old Pulteney. This is Balblair." For some reason, it just sunk in, and every time I mentioned the distillery, it just came out as Old Pulteney, man. I think she had enough of me, man. By the time we were finished. James knows what you're talking about, Dave.
This is a heavy hitter, isn't it, Alan? It's quite nice, actually.
Yeah.
Very sherried.
Well, it's a sherry cask. It's classed as this there. Sherry cask bottling. So that's... If anything's going to be sherry, it's going to be this, man.
Yeah.
I've got a few up there. I've got a couple. I've got an old Oak Rusk as well, and what's the other one I've got? Yeah, there's a few up there.
I think it's the smell of, see when you smell Christmas cake and it's got the icing on top of it as well. It's a kind of combination.
Yeah. And a nice black cherry on top as well there, Paul.
I think James a grain of malt.
Just...
I think James a grain of malt would like this.
Yeah.
I think this is a bistro. It fills that mouth. It's such a meaty dram without the meat.
Yeah, no, the others, you're right, James. The others have caught up. Prices. They were just the first to do it, I think, and they have held theirs. Okay, what's this? Peterhead, guess it depends on whether it has a mix of other fruit and licorice or just fruit flavoured like strawberry laces, but red licorice is a thing. Okay. Yeah. You coming over for Glasgow, James?
He is.
Yeah.
I can answer for him.
Probably
He definitely is.
If I can manage to save some of this, I'll save some of this for you.
It's been
Just to let you, Frank, don't you feel left out as well, Frank? I'll save some of this for you as well, mate. Don't you feel left out, mate? Let's taste it.
It coats the mouth, doesn't it? It just fills your mouth up.
A bit nutty.
Yeah. Kind of almonds.
I think James, the grain of malt, is heading. He's looking for a Balblair now to have.
Oh no, it's nice. I think the only other Balblair I've got on the shelf is I think I've got a handful up there that I've got in the distillery. Very good, very good. I think that's a nice wee start for the sherry then, eh?
Yeah, it's a good start.
That's eased you in big, innit? Easy right in. Joking out. Don't tell me to say what I'll use it for. Alan, please drink it yourself. No, okay, Frank. You've twisted my arm, Frank. You know. Okay, yeah. Another Ouija.
I knew he'd be reaching for a Balblair.
Talk me into it, Frank. Talk me into it. So any of you's been Balblair fans? How he's been with Balblair?
Is it first for me, this one?
He's done much with Balblair.
No, not a lot at all.
I've got a couple of bottles of Balblair. I do like Balblair.
Yeah, I think, but for me, Balblair at the early stages, when they did it, they didn't put age statements on. They put dates on, didn't they?
Yeah, they went vintages.
Vintages, yeah, they did. They had them really nice bottles, boxes as well, man. Little bottles were beautiful, man. But I think early on, I had some really nice Balblairs, and then again, it's like Grindronic when they had that bad marketing fucking thing that I just switched off for them. I think, but I couldn't resist it. I think I tried this at Cadenheads. I think that's why I picked it up. I think.
Yeah, James has cracked open an 18 Balblair as we speak. He's on an 18.
Okay, I think that's bourbon, isn't it? That's bourbon that might have a wee bit of sherry in the 18 that, but I think it's majority bourbon. I think but it's the core range 18.
I think I had a Berry Brothers one for a long while back, a small batch. I think it was dead nice.
Oh, I think you do. I think Balblair does well with the indies as well. I think that's the beauty of the indies, isn't it? I think when you had issues with Balblair, with like say the pricing and the packaging stuff and all that, you could get round it by going to your indie, picking up an indie bottle. And I think the indies just kind of, they probably pop them out of that high. I don't think Balblair do the kind of high proof. It's kind of 46s. I don't even think they have a core cast strength. I don't think Balblair. I think they're all predominantly 46. But I think with the indies, you get them in the 50s, late 50s, early 50s. Well, that's where you tend to find me. I think a lot of these sherry ones, particularly, they're all high ABV. Don't get me wrong, the Orkney was the biggest at 63, but the others are 46 and 48. The Dailuaine and the Sutherland, but these are all into the heavy 50s. These sherry ones. I could nose this forever, man. Definitely that fruitcake thing on the palate. Is there a wee bit of dark chocolate there, or am I just smelling my Mars bar?
A little bit.
It's okay on the finish that as well.
Dark chocolate.
I was enjoying that nice. I actually forgot to put some water in it, man. Did anybody try it with water?
No. It's gone.
See, this is the crazy thing. This at 56.6, I didn't even have an inkling about putting any water in it.
That's pretty smooth for 56.
Going to do another piece of unrelenting, what's the word I'm looking for, bit of self-marketing here, guys. I'm going to put another banner up. I'm going to give anybody that's watching, guys, if you fancy this tasting pack, all you've got to do is do a super chat, any super chat. Well, if you don't want this pack, I can build a pack for you, but this is the one I'm putting up for grabs. So if you fancy this one, guys, just dive in and do a quick super chat, but that's where we are with that. If you don't like this one, I know the guys who don't like the sherry, if you want to do a bourbon one or a peated one, I could easily do a peated or a bourbon pack, so you're not going to get tied to this one. So, yeah, how's that? That's a good start to the sherry, isn't it?
Yep.
Belter, yeah.
Definitely.
I hate to say it, guys, but it's been smashed again. Responsibly, of course. So this is where I had the dilemma tonight, Dave. I was going to do the Mannochmore first, but I decided to keep you waiting, mate. So that's where I thought, fuck it, I'm going to just keep them on tender hooks, man. Because I actually thought you'd go gaga, man, if I gave the Mannochmore first. So I thought I'll give you a chance to kind of compose yourself and hold yourself together until we get to the Mannochmore. And then if you do go a bit gaga, it doesn't matter because it's probably at the end of the stream, so we're pretty cool. So this one, where am I going? I better tell you what it is, don't I? This is a brand I quite like. Let's do my single screen again. And James Eady. Got a bit of James Eady going on. Nice age to this one. Miltonduff. So again, I think we've got a... Is that Speyside or is that Highlands? Speyside, I think, isn't it?
Speyside.
Miltonduff. This has got a load of stuff going on with this, man. This is from 171 bottles. This is bottle 38. And it's cask number 369684. It was bottled, distilled in 2007, July 2007. Bottled in 2024. When it's a refill hogshead oak, European oak, finished for 17 months in sherry cask finish, and it's cask strength, this one. So, what we're looking at with this one here. Yeah, cask strength, natural colour, unchill filtered. It doesn't say what the finish is, I think. But this will stingy Frank up this man. Here we go. Like many blenders of his era, Mr. Eady was fond of casks which had previously contained brandies or fortified wine such as sherry, Madeira, Marsala, or Malaga. This one doesn't say what it's got in it. It just says it's got a finish.
Oloroso.
Is it Oloroso?
Yeah. Oloroso. I looked it up.
Seen that.
No, I looked it up.
Right, okay. Doesn't say on here, man, but no, cool. This it says on the tin. Oh. Okay. So Oloroso, so it should be up my street, boys. This, just to give you an idea where I bought this one at the Air Whisky Festival. This was under the table, by the way. This one. This was on the table. This was under the table. This was my dram of the festival. This James Eady. James Eady do some great stuff, fantastic prices. We tried a 10-year-old Dalmore X bourbon at the festival last weekend. Picked it up from Royal Mail Whiskies this week. Yeah, and I did a really nice Palo Cortado Kalila. I think I might have put that in one of the tastings as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I did a video called Black Whisky, which was the Balblair 10, which is the blackest thing I've ever seen in my life, man. Dave and I both tried it, and we're like, "Yep, buying that."
Sold out now.
You're just
Can't get it
greedy,
now.
man.
You can't get it. The Dalmore.
That's why, because you fucking bought them. You and James
We
have
bought it straight away.
Yeah. Okay, what we get on this one, fellas? Oh, I've wrote down here. I've just realised, Dave. I've wrote Oloroso down here.
There you go.
This is a wee bit more elegant on the nose than the.
It's definitely lighter, isn't it?
This is more elegant on the nose than the Cadenhead one. But again, it's got that dry fruit, spicy. I think this is more raisin and dates rather than plum and prune for the last one. I think I've got more raisin and dates for this. fruitcake. But it's much more mellow. And this is, again, 54.3. Cheers, Arnie. Thank you very much, buddy. Hope to catch up with you soon, my friend. Not too sure where it's going to be, but I'm sure our cross will pass maybe somewhere in Glasgow. Maybe in November. If I get a chance to get up before that, then I'll probably reach out and try and catch up with you at some point before it. But no, thanks for dropping in, mate. Hope the windows are all sealed now and you're enjoying that dram.
I'm going to get shot down in flames with this one, but I think it's smooth. I think this is a really elegant, smooth dram.
No, elegant was the first thing that came to my mind. Yeah. On the day it was. Listen, I know I'd had a load of whiskies by the time I got to this one, but this just hit a spot, and it just came across nice and sophisticated. And I think sometimes where that elegance comes through, Dave, it's maybe where the age is kicking in. That 16-year-old age is a wee bit older than some of the others. And I think it's a wee bit more refined and a wee bit more kind of integrated. And I think EDs have just done a cool thing with it, man. I think that maybe the finishing is done a wee bit special to it, that 17-month finishing. But it's elegant, sophisticated. And it's a thing I'm picking up a wee bit more in whiskey at the minute. There's a lot of elegant stuff out there. There's a lot of... that Ardbeg 10 was really elegant and sophisticated for me. And I think when I described it in the video is that the normal Ardbeg 10 would just kick a fucking door in, whereas the Ardbeg 10 cast strength would maybe knock first. You know, and if it didn't get an answer, then it'd kick a door in, you know. So I think it's a wee bit more sophisticated, a wee bit more elegant. And I think this is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting Turkish Delight, but not Fry's Turkish Delight, because that shit, it's like proper elegant Turkish Delight.
Turkish Delight.
Yeah. I think there's Mannochmore after this, Dave. That might be kicking some doors in.
That will kick the door in and headbutt the door.
There's Frank. There's Frank saying here, man. Please stay alive a little bit longer. How you doing, James? Long time, my friend. How you keeping? What you drinking? What you got in your glass? This guy here, I don't know if you've came across this guy before, man. He's in every single live stream I hit, man. Particularly the late American ones. He's in virtually all of them, I think. Nice to see you, James. Just to let you know, James, I don't need mods, man. I don't get interrupted with all them, all them Alan's my man. You keep all the porn channels away, man. He's got everybody hooked up and got me. He's got me hooked in, man. This is my mod here, man.
Was that the port sections came out now, Alan?
Absolutely, yeah. No, man. I know. To be honest, I wouldn't even know how you fucking put a mod on, to be honest, but it's... Oh, there's Marty. Oh, these Americans coming in now, man. How you doing, Marty, boy? Congrats, by the way, on your, what was it, 5 years? Well done, big fella. The stream was too late, mate. I'd love to have dived in and caught you up there, man, but it's... Sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm no, mate, and I think I just missed your thingy one, man. Oh, they're all waking up now, man. James is right. Look, they're all waking up. Yeah, no, the mod thing, I've never really had an idea. They never needed to do a mod for a long, long time, man. But do they still do that? They still have mods? I thought they'd sorted all them channels out that were diving in, or don't know if you ever seen. You seen them porno links and all that would come in, they'd drop into your chat, man. I'm sure they've sorted that out. I've not seen one for ages, man. Jam on. What are you drinking, Marty? I hope you've got scotch in your glass, mate. I hope you're not just pouncing around with one of them bourbons, man. Hope you've got some good stuff in your glass. I think it's probably time now that you're able to have a wee dram now, I think. You all went underground.
Yeah, a bit of mocha.
I think it's one of these. I think if you you just sit down with this, sit down one night and have a wee play around with it, I think you'll find loads and loads of stuff. I think we're trying to cram it all into a kind of, a 5-minute review at the minute, but I think this is one of them. It's mellow, it's elegant, I'm probably finding when I taste it, it's probably going to be nice and luxurious again, but it just smells lovely, man. Whereas I think the Balblair was a wee bit more kind of in your prune juice and
that's more
plum
punchy.
and all that plummy stuff, punchy right in your face, plum and prune. This is a wee bit more elegant, nice dried fruit, wee bit of spice, a little bit nutty. It's Gav. Oh, is that not Gaelic for singing? You're right there, Gav. Maybe back in the day, mate. Still on that Springback 10, Gav. Oh, I've just seen your message, Ian. When did you send me that?
A while
7
ago.
minutes past 9. Yeah, I've just seen it, mate.
I'll be finishing that tonight.
Finishing?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Just wait the next one, mate. I'll be finishing that fucking bottle of Mannochmore tonight as well, mate.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Responsibly, of course.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Oh, Balblair, the old Marty's on Balblair 99. Oh, Bowman 1999. How you doing, Bowman? What have you missed? You've just missed the whole bloody live stream, man. And we're coming to the end. We'll get one more dram left, I think. Where you been? Do you finish work early next time? No, great to have you in, big fella. I'm sure if you want to, guys, anybody that's come in late and you think you've missed anything, please feel free to go back and check it out on the replay. Guys, don't forget to hit that. I don't know if anybody's checked out how we're doing for the thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. Make sure you're hitting them kind of thumbs up button, guys. I know YouTube likes it, Alan likes it, the algorithm like it. Hopefully you guys like it. So, cool. Oh, it's the wrong moment for you to enter. Good stuff, long gone in this stream. No, if you listen, you can go back and check it on the catch up. Cool. Cheers, Petehead. Probably saying that we missed the good stuff at the beginning. Is that what your wrong moment if you enter? The good stuff was earlier on. So how's the palette doing, fellas?
Yeah, it's lovely.
I think that's the age thing, the difference with this, guys. I think the age is making this lovely.
Loads going on in there. Even when I first poured it, I thought I got like pipe tobacco at the first of it. You know, when you're walking behind someone 100 yards who's smoking a pipe, doesn't happen very often these days, but a little bit.
Yeah, it's like that, Dave. As soon as I tried this under the table, mate, that's where I came away. Because they didn't have this for sale at the festival. I had to go and search it afterwards, man.
Yeah, I'm a fanboy with James Ely. They're doing some good stuff, James Ely.
Yeah.
They're local to me as well. Local.
Yeah. Leon, isn't it? Is it Leon?
Leon, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Leon. Nice lad, man.
Yeah, very good bloke.
Did you ever buy the book? They created this beautiful journal, didn't they? Did you get one?
Yeah, I've got the big black book. Expensive, but worth every penny. Worth every penny. I think it's 150. I think Royal Mail's doing it £130, £20 discount, but it's
there was a load of work involved in that, man.
Superb book, absolutely superb. The whole history of whiskey there in one book.
I think we're missing out here, guys, in the chat. I think there's a fucking great pollution chat going on here, man.
Yeah, we're getting some abuse.
I wonder who's at the start of that. Who's heading that one up? How you doing? Where's Roy? Where's Roy, man? Seen some great pictures of you, mate, from Leith. You seem to be enjoying yourself. I'll be looking forward to catching up with you on in November, my friends. Touche. Yeah, no, I could sip on this one for a long time, man.
No, you're right, Alan. This is a sort of put a good film on and sit with a good dram and play with this all night long.
Absolutely. No, this is one you would sit down and take your time with, and you would pick it apart, and you'd get loads and loads of different things going on. You could probably get up and go to the toilet and come back and try it again, and it would just smell and taste completely different, man. There's a million things you could pick out of this.
Especially if you not wash your hands.
I knew you'd say that. I was just waiting for that, Paul. I was waiting for that.
It's getting a bit predictable now.
Goes without saying, man. I always wash my hands, man. Yeah, let me have another wee sip of this. It's nice. It's a dry and spicy arrival, man. And then it just... Things are coming at you from all different directions, man. I see I'm getting the Turkish Delight, man. Is this the one? Did somebody say you got Turkish Delight in this one?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. Proper Turkish Delight.
Can I find it in this? Definitely get the fruitcake vibe and the...
I think Paul, he's only had the cheap Turkish Delight. He's never had the good stuff.
No, I'm a fries man. I'm a fries. I've only had the fries, man. But
so I like the fries. I like the fry stuff. But
don't use. Are you thinking the Turkish Delight without the chocolate on it? Is that what you're saying? It's just pure Turkish Delight. Yeah, maybe that's why it is. But where did you get that? Turkish Delight. Why would you even bother doing Turkish Delight with any chocolate on it, man? Hey, they go in the hand like fish and chips, man. It's it's chocolate and Turkish Delight.
Alan, you going squinty?
He's So he's away. The pawn's got the better of him, I think.
He'll be asleep in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember your camera got like that one day, mate. Remember your camera went like that one night. Remember, Dave?
Yeah, I remember it well.
Yeah.
That weren't the night he fell asleep, though, was it?
I did not fall asleep.
Oh. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's done one. He's done one. Let me keep an eye out to see if he pops back again. But I think Alan might have done one. That's fucking Turkish delight, man. I'm telling you, that's what scared them off.
Nah, it's the way to watch a video.
So somebody's saying here, deep fried Turkish delight from a Scottish chippy. Oh, me, man. Covered in salt and vinegar. Wow, that sounds fucking minging, man. Didn't it?
Mind you, I've had the Mars bar, the deep fried Mars bar. That was all right.
Yeah. And it tastes like a Mars bar.
That tasted of, I don't know.
Get salt and vinegar on it.
No.
Need salt and vinegar on it.
Well,
You're a lightweight. Eric Paul, tell me he's a lightweight, mate.
Yes, you're a lightweight.
No, you're not. I know you're tell him, man.
that's a good dram. A nice dram.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I think already it's going to be hard to fucking pick these out, man. Hopefully the next one up makes it easy for us. Which I've picked up now. Let me see where that fucking... I find that comment that Frank's put up there. Can I get it off, man? I find it. Just chat amongst yourselves, guys, while I find this fucking chat.
Anyway, Paul, what distillery are you in, mate?
My own one. This is my private casks here.
I could always pop up tomorrow, you know.
Not a problem at all. I'll be here. Did you guys have a favourite whiskey from Leith then?
From what?
From Leith, when you were up? Yeah.
I like that Dalmore, that James Eady. Obviously, it tastes a lot more expensive whiskey that weekend, but that Dalmore, the James Eady, which is sold out instantly, that was superb. But there's also Port Dundas from who bottled that? A 25-year-old Port Dundas from, I can't remember who it is from. I've just bought it this morning. Really good for a grain, an old grain. It was superb.
Just a quick one, James. Yeah, I've just reviewed that one actually. It was one, I think it might have been my last review, I think. It's just up here, mate. There. The only downside, guys, I think the last couple of Glen Scotia Festivals bottles for me, I think, and it's Frank's going to love this, man, but I think there's too much port going on. I think they need to shake it up a wee bit more and either make it more peat. This is a medium peat, I think, but finished in ruby port. It was okay, but it wasn't my favourite. And the last couple haven't rocked my boat. The last one, that Roberto del Duero, is it Ribeiro del Duero? That didn't float my boat either. But to be fair, I spoke to a load of whiskey geeks and some of them loved it. So I think it's one of them. You're either going to love it or hate it. But the last couple for me have kind of not quite floating my boat, and I think they're just getting younger and younger also as well. So I think if you think about it, the last couple, I think last year's was a 9-year-old. I think the year before was an 11-year-old. This year's a 7-year-old. So they are getting younger, but they're not getting any cheaper. They're just getting just the same sort of price for a 9-year-old as it is for an 11-year-old. But yeah, it's a nice dram. I wouldn't rush out and pick one up. If you get to go and try it at the bar, or if you get to try it before you buy it, then it's definitely one of them for me. But yeah, real. I'm a Glen Scotia fan. I like a lot of the Glen Scotia stuff, but for me, I think with these Campbelltown Festival bottles, there's just too much port going on. So that might be right up Ian's street, because he likes a bit of port from time to time. So he's probably going to dive all over that. But the last one, even the Roberto del Duero, that didn't do it for me either. Too much wine pollution, Frank, with that one. Let's go. Leith, the Balblair 20 blew me away.
Yeah, that was good.
Gav
likes
them big drams,
bought
didn't he?
that. I think he might have bought that. He mentioned it on the live stream, I think. Sorry, on his YouTube, I think.
Gav likes them big drams, man. Look who we have here.
Yeah,
How you doing, mate? Where'd you go? I thought you nodded off and ran off and left us.
It was a battery issue.
Ah, right. Okay, I'm just checking mine's still in, so yeah, it's looking good. So yeah, guys, let's do the last one of the night. So I don't know whether
Dave's born.
I don't know whether it's a coincidence, guys, but I've got this in a beautiful Bunnahabhain glass, and this reminds me of one of them big, beautiful, dark Bunnahabhains, man. This reminds me of that Bunnahabhain 12 cash strength of 2022, man. That's how big this smells, man. A wee bit of info on it. Let me see if I've got the bottle handy. I think, well, let Dave can do the introductories on that one. Let me see where we are. Look at this. Look at that.
There we go.
Handsome Dave.
Yeah. You might have tidied up, Dave.
Sod the tidying up. That can be done tomorrow morning. So, a signatory vintage, 100 proof, edition 13. A lovely Mannochmore, 2012, aged 11 years. Sorry, Frank, but first fill Oloroso, cherry butts, unchilled filtered, and no coloured added.
Perfect, man. When you retire, Dave, you should start doing live streams, mate. That was perfect.
I've got a confession to make, Alan. Actually,
Yeah.
you know this already. So when you sent the pack, I tried this, and before I knew it, I'd finished it. So I panicked, and because it's a couple of signatories ago, I had trouble getting this, but I managed to pick 2 bottles up. Absolutely love this bottle. Lovely drink.
Yeah, that's great.
I had the Mannochmore under the counter at the Tricara stand at Leith last week, and that was lovely.
Yeah, it was
stuff
good.
as well.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, no, it's just that this is a big punchy nose, man.
So it's 57.1%, this one.
Yeah, it's Mannochmore, James. I think James is asking in the chat, no distillery. It's Mannochmore. Mannochmore. Diageo, I believe, isn't it? Diageo, is that Diageo one?
I think it is. I think it might be.
Tried it last weekend, liked it, but I haven't bought the last couple either. Moving over to a 34. Oh, fucking hell, man. Look at old Ted. Ted's having a right old time over there, man. 34-year-old Glen Keith from Premier Malts, caramel vanilla. Oh, that's right up Frank. That's Frank's wet dream, innit? Oh, there's no peat in it, is there? You like a bit of peat, didn't he? But, yeah. Looking awesome, Ted. Did you get a lot of fruit on the neck pot? Did you get a lot of fruit on the neck pot? Don't know if that's directed to you, Dave.
To be honest,
You trying to remember?
This is the second bottle, but of course I've gifted a lot away. I killed that first bottle. This is the second bottle. It's very fruity. It's intense. It's a very intense whiskey. It's lovely. It's not a normal Mannochmore.
Can't you say that I've ever done much Mannochmore? I've probably tried a few at festivals, but shelf-wise, I have another. I've got a James Eady Mannochmore kicking around somewhere, I think. Let me just quickly grab this, see what this one is.
Paul, I think this might be up your street as well, this one.
Oh, it smells amazing. Cola cubes is the first one I get.
Yeah, cola cubes all day long. Red berries and walnuts and cola cubes. Walnuts as well.
That's
I've got a 12-year-old one. Let's have a look. This is another James Eady.
Yeah.
And this is 46%. And this was it is a Speyside region. Bottled in 2024. Wood first fill bourbon hogsheads in a recharred bottle. So this couldn't be any more different from the other one if we tried it. And I think if I put this in the tasting, it might have kept Frank a wee bit happy a wee bit longer. But yeah, this is a bourbon one.
Yeah, to be honest, Alan, that's the other bottle I've got. So from having that was my experience of Mannochmore to this one. Yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the bourbon one. But this couldn't be. I've not opened this one yet. So this I can't tell you about this one. Have you got yours open?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this small batch this as well though. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He sounded like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. So what are we getting on the nose of this one, guys?
As Paul said, for me. Cola cubes, definitely. Red berries, cola cubes.
It has that confectionery vibe, doesn't it? It's got a kind of sweet shop thing. For me, it's like, you know, we have a sweet shop in the Trafford Centre. You've probably been in it, Ian, but they have this up on just up near where Selfridges is, or where HMV used to be. They have a sweet shop opposite there, and it's like walking in there. It's that kind of confectionery sweet thing. But then it has all that fucking daft, juicy stuff. I'm getting a wee bit of hay barn again, the kind of grassy outdoory thing. Hay barn.
Yeah.
Caramel. Yeah, there's bags of red fruit and all, man. It's just a awesome nose, and I think this is another one of these things that you can sit down with again and play around with it.
It's like walking into an old-fashioned sweet shop. You know when they had the jars on the back? It's just like
absolutely
old-fashioned sweet shop.
It's just a combination of sweets, man. There's all sorts of stuff. It could be cola cubes, it could be pineapple cubes, it could be all that whole mix of all that vibing together.
I've just added a bit of water to mine, and it's brought out all the fruit and vanilla flavours as well.
Yeah. And it's amazing, Dave, isn't it? How cheap as chips these are, man.
Oh yeah, brilliant. For the price, They've done so well, Signatory, for what they're doing.
What's the cost of that one?
Well, it's an old
it?
bottle now, but I got it for 50 quid.
50 quid, yeah.
But I had to hunt.
I think I might have paid 45 for it when I got it.
Yeah, I had to hunt for this. There's a newer bottle. I think there's a 2014 out now that you can still get.
Okay. Yeah, but you can imagine though buying the 2014 and you might be disappointed, wouldn't you? You could, that vibe. Yeah. Whereas you'd rather pay 50 quid and find more of these, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Than take a punt on the 2014.
Well, I had to buy it because I'd finished it before the tasting.
I could have sent you some more, man. Got enough left, Dave. I could have sent you some more, man.
But I've got more.
But again, it has that kind of. It's definitely got that a wee bit of earthy outdoor thing going on as well, man. Rather than it just all being raisiny, dried fruity fruitcake. I was wondering if this is finished or anything. First fill all the rosin, so yeah, so. Yeah, I've just seen where I got it. I must have bought this from whiskyonline.com. That's where I got it.
Actually, I think I got mine from there as well.
Whisky Online, yeah.
I did, yeah, I got mine there. I've still got 4
Whisky
bottles
Online
left. Yeah.
Whiskyonline.com. I think I bought a few off them. I think I bought the Blair Athol as well at the time. I think I bought a Blair Athol and I think I bought the Ben Nevis as well at the same time. I bought a whole load of them because they were cheap. I think if I bought 3 bottles, I got them for free shipping, I think. I think that's where I ended up with free shipping.
But I don't think this drink's like 57.1%.
No.
That's mad. If I've got one take recently, some of the big whiskies, that's 63.1. You can see that being 63.1, right? And you might think, I need some water in that. But that Ardbeg 10 at 61.7, I had no inkling to put water in it. I didn't know what I wanted to do. 60 point odd, and I thought that's too easy to sip. It was Timors. I thought, hell, man, these are so easy to sip. They're almost bordering on dangerous. And I don't know how they're managing to do that thing at the minute, is get them really, really high ABVs and have no nose prickle when you put your nose in it. No need to reach for water. And it's so easy to do, man. And I don't know how they're achieving it.
I think it's a good sign of it's a good sign of whiskey that if it's whiskey well made, then you don't get that prickle.
Yeah, sometimes you think with them, even them young ones, you think the young ones at 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 60 point odd, and you think, oh, fucking hell, that's rough, Whereas these are this is only this is 11 at 57.1. I think the Orkney was 9 at 63.1. The Ardbeg 10, 61.7. That turntable one, Dave, that we did, harder, better, faster, stronger. That was 59.9. And I thought, fuck me, this is drinking like 46%.
I said that was a dangerous whiskey, to be honest. You could drink that without knowing.
Yeah, absolutely. I got they sent me a press pack of that to review it. And like you did, they sent me 100 mils of it, right? And when I came to review it, I didn't realise I'd finished it, man. And it was that good, I thought, today in a review, I'm going to have to go and buy a bottle of that, man. And I went out and bought that as well. Just a quick one, guys, before we've got 24 people in. Just a quick heads up. I have a future live stream planned. It was all planned. It was all in the pipework. It was pretty much boxed off. But let's just say there's a couple of fucking idiots in the screen right now who've put the kiboshes on that. So it's all organised. I'm going to do, it's going to be 7 drams. And if I can get in, I've got Turntable invited. So I think Ali from Turntable, Ali Stevenson, I tried to get both of them. Gordon's away. I think Gordon's in Sweden, I think, when we plan to do it. But we might be able to get Gordon now because it looks like the date's been kiboshed. So my plan is to send you 7 drams in the pack. I'm going to put a wee bonus pack in because the pack looks a wee bit awkward with 7 in it. So it just sits better with 8 in it. So I'm going to send you 8 drams. I'm going to do a bonus one. I'm going to try and pick. I've got yours picked already, Paul. If I've got you, I know this is one you really like because I have sent you it before. Or we have done it in a tasting before. So I'm going to send you a nice Glenallachie. I was hoping that you guys had to try. Say again?
It's Billy Walker's birthday.
He sent me a nice wee message. I sent him a nice message when he responded quite nicely back to the message. So yeah, he's birthday today. So yeah, that live stream now needs to be rearranged. So we'll look into doing that sometime this week to rearrange it. Hopefully that'll be quite good. All turntable whiskies, so all blended. Blended malts. I think, a bit of blended Scotch, blended malt, a mix of all of it. To be fair, there's 7 that I've got. I think they've only done maybe 8 or 9 whiskies in total since they've been out. So I think this is pretty much I think the only ones I've not got would be the Dingle with the Irish collaboration, and I think the Paradise Funk's the other one.
That was my favourite last week. Actually, I tried it in Soho. That's my favourite.
Paradise Funk. No, I thought you liked the smoking. You told me you liked the smoking riff the best.
Sorry, it was the Korean. Sorry, yeah, you're right. It was.
The peated one, yeah. Yeah, the smoking riff's the peated one. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that. So just a wee quick heads up, guys, to let you know there's a turntable live. I'm going to try and do a wee bit more with some of the brands. I'm going to try and get some of the guys for the brands in. But I think I've got more hope with the blended, not the blended guys, the independent guys. I think they're more open to doing it than I think maybe some of the distilleries are. So yeah, maybe Jamie from Living Souls, I can reach out. I think they'll do a Living Souls one, or So yeah, that may be something that going forward in 2026. But yeah, I didn't want to distract you, Dave, from your Mannochmore, but I forgot that I hadn't mentioned. I said I'd mentioned somewhere through the live about the kind of next one, the upcoming. Again, this is it's really nice. Now that I'm sitting into it now, it's quite floral. It's got a lovely little floral kind of note to it, but it's unmistakably sherry.
Yeah. That's £50 well spent. That £50 well spent.
Dare a sip it. Dare a sip it. Dare a sip it. Dare a sip it. I might get carried away with this, Dave. I might go gaga.
I've just cracked open this Mannochmore Southport that they had. That's really nice as well. We're going to have to seek out some more.
See, this is one of them. I think when you dive into it, I think some people have dotting around on the shelves in the back somewhere. There's something from Mannochmore, Dave, I've just watched you, man. That's the 4th one of them you've poured.
They're tiny paws.
Yeah, that's the 4th one you've poured.
They're
in that
tiny paws.
Yeah, that bottle when you had the showed us at the beginning of the stream, mate, it was that was a full bottle.
Responsibly, of course. Have you tried water with this?
I have, yeah.
Just a tiny drop of water.
Tiny wee bit, yeah.
Yeah. This is the kind of thing where the indies really shine a light, don't they?
Mm.
As you think, nobody would think you go out and pick up. I think Mannochmore, I think it's only on Flora and Fauna, if I remember right. I think everything else is indies.
You might be right,
And
actually. I think so.
I think it's Flora. The only core bottling, I think, is Flora and Fauna. I think that's maybe is that a 12? Don't know if I've got one. Have I got one? I can't see. It's one of them. I think if it wasn't for the indies, these distilleries, these whiskies would be lost to us. So hats off to the indies. And I think sometimes what they do is they kind of make the most of them. They kind of raise the ABVs. They kind of they kind of recast it. They finish it in something else. I'm really intrigued now to crack this Bourbon 1.0, but I'll do that another night. Too much sherry in my palate at the minute. I think it would probably spoil it opening this one up. But, and it's lower ABV as well on this, so I'm really looking forward to cracking it. I might take this to bed with me tonight and have a wee sip of it tonight in bed. If the wife lets me. If she lets me in.
If the lights stay on.
She's probably going to tell me that I smell like a dog, but the usual. But at least the lights are still on. She's not been doing to switch the lights off yet. I think she switched my lights off in one of the other tastings. Was it the last one we did? She switched the light off.
One before.
One before, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was on the after party.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Really nice. Real nice.
Yes.
And that's the thing with these tasting guys. It gives me a chance to crack open some bottles that it's probably been lying around on the shelves for a wee bit and been maybe neglected. And it's quite nice to put them together because I think all of these were sitting on the shelf, so I've just cracked them all open just purely for this. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so anybody else? Anything else to say on this one, and then we'll head to the scoring.
Just bloody lovely.
Yeah.
Dry arrival, innit? Dry,
Very dry.
spicy arrival.
Yeah.
And then, all of a sudden...
I think this is another one, Alan, that you'd sit all night with and just play with this all night long.
Yeah. Yeah. Peppery. Sweet, real sweet, innit?
Yeah.
It's got a lovely sweetness, man. I don't know if I poured the biggest dram at the end here or I'm just 7 drams later now, but when I originally poured this earlier and had a wee sniff at it and a wee sip of it earlier, I thought it was quite apt that I'd put it in a Bunnahabhain glass because it just reminded me like a really, really nice, that Bunnahabhain 12 cask strength, it just went down that road. It's not quite as good as that.
Yeah.
But it's down that road, and for something that we don't tackle very often, things like Mannochmore and these kind of brands, Miltonduffs. I don't think you drink Miltonduffs every day, and Mannochmore's, Dailuaine. I think Dailuaine's a wee bit more out there. I think most tastings will have a Dailuaine in it. But yeah, no, super cool. Balblair's. Hopefully Balblair are on the way back and we give him a chance again. But yeah, who's ready to score? I think we should split them, guys. I think we should split them into bourbon and into sherry. And then if you have an overall favourite, then that would be the overall winner for the favourite. Al looks like he's ready to go first.
I'm ready,
He's
mate.
fucking big cigar there, man.
Got my book ready.
All right, okay. You good to go then, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, let's have it.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look here, lads.
Bourbon first, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if my asterisk mean anything. Hang on a minute. I've got to admit, I love the Dailuaine. I stuck that number 1.
So you're going to go Dailuaine 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Dailuaine, and it's a toss-up between the Sutherland or the Chorlton.
Yeah. Out of that, I've missed one off this list. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's becoming a habit, Alan.
I know.
You know, man. You looked all professional and you were all ready to go and you've got it all booked. I've got my book and everything and it's just fell apart.
It goes, isn't it? Look at me tasting notes from Miltonduff.
Let's see if I can. But the thing is, I've not got a chance to rewind this, mate. I need to, I might have to edit this out for the replay, I think, But have a look.
Yeah, number 2, I think I went the hang on a minute, no, not the sherry one. Yeah. No.
You're looking at Chorlton or Sutherland.
Yeah, Sutherland.
The first 3 we did.
Sutherland, they're stuck in number 3, even though I've got a bottle of it. I love it.
Sutherland, yeah.
Yeah, way in at number 3.
So that's Sutherland's 3. So that leaves you as Chorlton number 2, yeah? Is that right?
Was it not the Orkney? No, a minute.
Yeah, that's the Orkney, mate, yeah. Got to be.
Yeah, that went number 2.
Okay. Right, so let's go sherry.
Sherry, we went Miltonduff, right at the top.
Miltonduff, yeah. Oh, Dave will be happy with you, man.
Yeah, Mannochmore came in 2.
That leaves the Balblair third, yeah.
Even though that was bloody gorgeous. It's not fair.
They're all good, mate.
Yeah, they're all bloody amazing.
I'll only put good whiskies in the tasting, mate. There's no duffers.
That's it, you see. It's hard work.
Okay, who's next? Have you got an overall favourite? What's your overall favourite?
You know what?
Of all 6?
The Miltonduff.
Miltonduff, yeah. Okay, cool.
So much going on.
All right, who's up?
I can go next.
Go on.
Okay, let's do Ian.
So for the bourbon ones, I was going for Orkney first, Dailuaine second, and Sutherland third.
Orkney, Dailuaine, Sutherland, yeah, okay.
And then for the sherry, I was going to go for the Mannochmore, then Miltonduff, and then Balblair.
Okay, Balblair. And then overall favourite, overall winner?
Overall, Mannochmore.
Got Mannochmore, yeah, cool. Okay.
Okay,
Dave,
I'll go next. Totally agree with Ian. I'll make it really easy for you. So Orkney number 1, Dailuaine, and then the Sutherland.
Yeah.
I'd like to caveat this. They're all good whiskies. They're all great whiskies.
Okay, cool.
Number 1, no surprise with me. Mannochmore number 1.
Yeah.
Followed very closely by the Miltonduff. Very closely, Miltonduff. And then the Balblair.
Okay. And then Paul.
I've got Sutherland as number 1.
Yeah.
The Dailuaine number 2, and then Orkney number 3.
Okay.
But you're wrong, Paul.
Yeah, I know. I'm always wrong. And then I've got the Mannochmore number 1.
Oh, well, you're right.
Miltonduff 2.
Balblair.
And then Balblair 3.
So that the sherry seems to be so straightforward, isn't it? The only exception is Alan switched them a wee bit. So and then okay, I take it your overall winner, Dave, is the Mannochmore.
Yeah, same for me as well. Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much. So Mannochmore seems to be the. Yeah, I could go down the same road. I'm thinking the Dailuaine, the Orkney, and the Sutherland, that kind of order. I'm kind of be Alan there with the Dailuaine. Yeah, straight across the board. I'm going to switch it though. I quite just prefer the Miltonduff. So the Miltonduff has got, and the only reason I'm saying that is because it had a wee place in my heart anyway before we started, and it was my Whisky of the festival, and it's still a belter. And I think on the tasting it could be different because you can just eat on that split tasting. But I think if I sat down with both of these, I think the Miltonduff would just give me that wee bit more overall. And I think as that bottle went down, I can imagine that just being incredible by the time it gets probably down to where it is now. So I'm really looking forward to finishing that bottle off, man. I'm really looking forward to that. That might even be my first bottle kill in 2026, the way things are going. And I know it's a big bottle kill, but here's here. But yeah, no, fantastic tasting, guys. All good, all wonderful. Turntable coming up. Date to be confirmed again. And I don't know what do you fancy doing? I don't know if this gets put back, I might be able to sneak something in before it. Any ideas what you fancy in before it? Peated, a bit of everything, bit of bourbon, bit of peat, keep everybody happy. Just 6 fucking nice whiskies again. See how that is. And then we can maybe plan for further on. So if the turntable one doesn't go too far, we'll probably stick with the turntable one. And if the turntable goes back in, I think with the dates he gave me was one in April and one in May. I think if it sneaks back into May, then I might be able to do something else in April in replace of it, avoiding the 19th of April. So let's leave it with that and see where we are. Guys, fantastic, great night. I don't know if MD Super chatted, though I didn't look if MD. So I don't think MD Super chatted. So I don't think anybody wants a pack of these. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, no, it's pretty fantastic, and there's not much left. I'm just going to kind of how are we looking? It's not bad. 2 hours and 13 minutes. If it goes to 3 hours, then I think Marie might make an appearance. If it goes to 3 hours backstage, but. Might try to keep that to a kind of minimal behind the scenes. But guys, other than that, if you've liked it, don't forget to MD on YouTube, MD watching on YouTube. Any of you got it on YouTube? No? None of you got it on YouTube?
Yeah.
I have.
Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you've not already. Still got 17 in. I always hate ending these things, man. Let's see how we can finish the chat, see what's going on. I had a sweet FA, Mannochmore, bar or 1 SMWS in Port. Let's have a look. No worries, just make sure you killed it before I'll come over to visit you. Okay, I take it is that the Mannochmore?
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah,
plus everything else I've got in stock.
Mannochmore, Diageo, sister distillery to Glenlossie. I think I've got a couple of indie Glenlossies as well, man. Sounds up my alley. There while you hang the chat, it gets confusing on the panel. Are we missing something here? Have we missed something? I've tried some great Mannochmores, great spirit, which you can taste if it's not overpowered by bad skin fluids. Okay, right. Love Glenlossie. Mannochmore. See, a lot of people don't. Org have not much experience with Glenlossie either. We've missed loads in this. I've missed loads on the chat here, man. They're here in the Glenlossie Mannochmore chat.
Can I just say one thing, Alan? When
Yeah.
Petehead comes and visits me, he will not get any great pollution. I promise him.
Fantastic. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All the stuff you were going to send them, just send it to me instead.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, none of them. These guys have had a whole different fucking chat from what we were having. Ian, there is a dribble of SP21 left to do in it. So I think Gav's bottle killing a 21-year-old Springbank. Well done, Gav. Thanks for dropping by, Gav. Thanks to everybody who's dropped in. Still get 18 in there. Peterhead, James has been around the whole chat, which is great. Nice to see you in, James. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Mr. Morgan. And I'll just make sure there's nobody else that I've missed. Whisky friend, yeah, only F&F counts more for Diageo distilleries. Yeah, I think that's the Mannochmore foreign fauna. No more details, please. I still have a 9-year. Okay. I think that's pretty much. Somebody missed the Miltonduff. Oh, you might go back and watch it in the thingy, James. Replay. Miltonduff. I'm not going to put counters in. You just have to watch the whole thing all over again, man. Or you could fast forward if you wanted to. Paul Gids, how you doing, Paul? That's Mr. Gidley, I think. How you doing, Paul? Nice to see you in. Bit late. Bit of lie-in. Having a wee bit of lie-in. You must be an old guy like me. But yeah, no, listen, if you've missed Paul, just dive back and the replay will come out in about an hour, I think. Once I put the final touches on it, that'll come out in about an hour. Fun stream at the Whisky Friend. Thanks for organising. Thanks to Dave, Paul, Alan, and Ian for tasting, participating. See you next time. Time for me to hit the sack. All the best, Frank. Hope the throat's feeling better, big fella. Fantastic Sunday evening, Alan. Cheers, Ted. All the best, mate. Thank you very much for all your support, pal. And where are we? Bowman. I think they're all kind of saying good night and everything now. So that's a great night. Cheers, Gav. Hope you're well, Gav. Hope you're keeping good, mate. Enjoy that 21-year-old Springbank. Canelo chats loads, but I must have missed loads of it. James has enjoyed himself. Some good bottles. Fantastic. So, guys, other than that, all I've got to do now is like PD Woodhouse just popped right in there in a minute. I almost missed you there, mate. Nice to see you. All good, my friend. You know, if there's any samples you need, mate, give me a wee shout. You know where to find me. That's Hamish. Hamish, he's up there in, where am I thinking? Northumberland, I think. Hamish is up there, I think. Brilliant. Cool. Fantastic. Guys, it's been a great night. Thank you much for everybody tuning in. If you've come in late and you want to catch up on the replay, go back and check it out, guys. There's 6 fantastic whiskies in there. And hopefully looking forward to the next one, which is going to be, hopefully, it's going to be turntable. If not, I'll let you know what it's going to be. But other than that, guys, until next time, I'm Alan, I'm the Whisky Friend, and as always, pleasures in the sharing. See how I save some of this for my week and I end. Pleasures in the sharing, and don't forget to send some great whiskies straight in the hatch. Cheers now.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, let's do that.